On first down, Chase. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off-play action, Chase. And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll roll him out right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
If there's one thing they aren't lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Chase. Taken in by T. Higgins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Back to throw. Chase escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown! T. Higgins, 31 yards. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
We just saw one of the best.
Come on, ready?
A first throw for the backup Burrow. Flushed out right. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They made a nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On fourth down, Chase. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Throwing to start the drive, Chase. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And way in for Cincinnati. Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain. Back to Mixon on second down. Oh, a good move at the 5. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. A little jerk, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Chase. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Chase. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. A big play there for Cincinnati. 57 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Steps away, feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal. To throw on second down, Chase. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get... Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
Throwing to start the drive. Chase eluding the pressure right. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Chase. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
They'll try and throw for it here. being chased out left. Gets around him, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. The scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
On the ball, now!
First and 10 at the
Operating from the gun. Chase forced out to his left. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Boyd's the target, and he hands it over the middle. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. This a 27-yard attempt here. McPherson's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Chase buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
Airing one out for Boyd. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this fourth down call.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They run for it with Mixon. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Come on.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back to throw. Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
Hold the check.
Throwing to start the drive. Chase flushed out right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Operating from the gun. Chase. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Off the play fake. Chase. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
To throw on third down. Chase. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On fourth down, Chase eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Off play action. Chase. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. Flushed out right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. So a change of possession here on the punt.
Let's go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. Again, it's Mixon. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Mixing up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's across from a late touchdown. And the final seconds, that one should just about put. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger.